YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Small Pound back with another video playing at the top. First of all, happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there. Keep doing a good job. You are needed in the household. You are needed to your child. All right. So thanks to y'all. Late upload today because Mother's Day. Let everybody have their time with their family and children and whatnot. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna check out Mack freestyling for Joe Rogan. I don't know who was on whose pod. I think it was Mack's originally, not sure, but never saw this, so I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. Let's get to it.
Oh. Hey, what's going on, man?
Demons be gone. Be gone. Leave this planet. This is legit sage from a Native American woman.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing. It's a blessing to have you on the show, man. How you feeling?
Man, I got plenty of energy. I've eaten all day. I've been on this kick for the past 3 or 4 months where I just eat kimchi and elk like 3-4 times a week.
Hell yeah. You are the most prolific topic chooser of anyone ever.
There's a lot of weirdness with the moon landing.
Joe Rogan
vicious jealousy and chimpanzees. If I shoot one
thing I like about Joe Rogan is his ability to say what he wants and not care about any type of repercussions, especially in this day and age, this world where cancel culture is so rich and heavy. Like, I don't know who thought of it or who spearheaded that, and they were like, hey, look, we should just cancel people. But yeah, shout out to him.
I could eat it for like 8 months. There's no way the gorilla's getting fucked.
Do you read a lot or something? You watch a lot of movies? What allows you to think of so many great topics?
Have you ever been whacked out of your mind on psychedelics? I did DMT 3 times in a day.
That's awesome.
It's a reset button. It changes how you feel about life.
100%. Let's make something
DMT?
happen, man. You got some words to inspire?
If you drive around this community, the greater Los Angeles area, in a tour bus.
Yes. Tour of LA.
Make it so that it's not horrific to look at. And then if you can figure out a way to escape Earth's gravity and land on on Mars.
Yes. Space exploration.
It seems like that's imperative. Like that has to happen if the human civilization is going to survive.
Tour of
So
LA,
Mars,
space
build bases on
exploration.
Mars,
Let's
then
see.
jump off to all these other planets.
I see the NASA shirt. Very on theme. So we have a rap tour of LA and space exploration. Does that sound about right?
Yeah. I love it.
Let's do it. Let's see what we got here.
Taking off my glasses. That's scary.
Yeah.
That's
actually,
scary.
you know what? Hold on. It's a little too
said that beat's scary?
Here we go. Yeah, here we go. We need something a little more lighthearted to bring you into
It's a little
LA, man.
melodic,
All right.
melodic beat.
Yeah.
Where's Joe usually at?
When I'm all up in the session, man, I rep all day. I'm about to do a rap tour through LA. Harry versus Goliath, you know we about to try this. Futurist space travel, y'all, I'm about to drop the science. Come on, y'all know I'm about to rep all day. I'm about to do a rap tour through LA. Hey, Harry versus Goliath,
so he just created the hook.
About to try this futurist space travel, I'll be dropping mad science.
Just created the hook.
Listen, you know LA is my heart. If you come into the city, where should we start? Yeah, well, it's ironic how this sounds, but you don't need to spend too much time downtown. See, unlike other cities, our downtown is weak. I mean, there's some cool spots, I ain't about to tweak, but most of downtown is kind of a ghost town where a lot of negative sketch vibes surround. So I'll say this, hey yo, if you...
Hey, so if you've ever been to LA, if you're watching this and you've been to LA, you know exactly what he's talking about. I remember I was all over, but specifically Venice Beach and Santa Monica, and I'm like, is this the stuff that everybody puts on TV? They put on YouTube, Instagram, whatever, but it's like they have the camera just like this, because if they go slightly this way, you're gonna see some stuff where you're like, you just never expected it, and it's right there. Like every 10 feet is something different. It's wild. Bring it back.
Some cool spots, I ain't about to tweak, but most of downtown is kind of a ghost town where a lot of negative sketch vibes surround. So I'll say this, hey yo, if you ever reach out to West Coast, you should start at the beach. Yeah, you could be at Venice, then you start to wander, bruh. If you head a little north, you'll hit Santa Monica. Lots of dope rides you can go on, they provide a real great feel and an excellent vibe. Yeah, you can relax right there on the sand. Hit up mad shops and cop some mad brands. Yeah, after that, let me think. Oh, live this, it's exquisite. Hit up Observatory, Griffith. I did a freestyle there in episode 2 of my Gorilla Bars series. Go and peep it, it's true. Unbelievable view. You can see the whole town. You can see every city center, all the surrounds. Yeah, after that, I figure it.
And now he just got Joe looking at his content. That's what's up. If you know how big Joe is, that's huge. It's huge to even have him on here. So that's wild.
The whole town,
smart
you can
plug.
See every city center, all the surrounds.
Smart plug.
After that, I figure it'll all be good if you walk through the stars there in Hollywood. I mean, it's kind of touristy if I'm being real, but you gotta do it, man. It's just how people feel. You gotta see it
check that out.
There, just so you can be aware. Then head to Little Tokyo. They got the most flair. You can get ramen.
I went out there too. Man, look, if you go to LA and the surrounding areas, just prepare yourself. And I was out there dolo.
At a spot called Daikokuya. Yeah, matter of fact, that shit'll move right through ya and heat your body up and have you feeling properly. Yeah, trust me, man, do it while I logically break down the tour, do it fast, knocking rappers on their ass. I be doing work, I'ma do a tour with the verse. I let my lyrics disperse when I'm tapped in with Ash. Easedale Mack, straight up getting to the cash. Let's go. Hey, kicking lyrics out my face. I'ma hop up in the shuttle, now I'm traveling through space. Yeah, I know that Earth feels mad gigantic, but if we don't take care of it, we're gonna need another planet, an alternative space where we can live. We need to build a dome, y'all. We gotta get with this shit, cause the way we treat Earth, yo, it's like we don't care. Our life is not sustainable, although we're aware we don't ever make changes. Why? It's not right. Well, it's hard for us to see outside a single human life. If it ain't gonna affect me during this time that I'm living.
Man, out here speaking factuals, agreeables. Jeez, like and it's all it's not even like fluff. He's speaking factuals, you know, like what's happening to the earth right now, how people are treating it, how people are self-centered and they only tend to care about themselves. Like it's all factuals.
Another planet, an alternative space where we can live. We need to build a dome, y'all. We gotta get with this shit, cause the way we treat Earth, yo, it's like we don't care. Our life is not sustainable, although we're aware we don't ever make changes. Why? It's not right. Well, it's hard for us to see outside a single human life. If it ain't gonna affect me during this time that I'm living, well, my attitude is like, unforgiving. I'm carefree, going about my life, shooting out exhaust, even though I know my children's about to take a loss. But listen, it might be more urgent.
Oh, even though my children's children are about to take a loss, that means we're messing it up for the next generation's generation.
My attitude is like, unforgiving. I'm carefree, going about my life, shooting out exhaust, even though I know my children's about to take a loss. But listen, it might be more urgent than that. I mean, the planet's getting fucked, dog, I'm certain of that. So we gon' need some spaceships that can take us to Mars, so we can build a dome, build a studio for the bars, build some grocery stores, build some other domes for the farms, and build some type of cars that will not do harm, and focus on eating shit that ain't from the land, and focus on being in more balance, my man. And if we can meet the challenge, then I think we'll survive. But if not, then the graph's certain to take a dive. Let's go.
And I hope they got Joe's reaction. All right, we got some time.
This is fucking nuts, man. I've
We'll
never
hear
seen
him unpack.
anything like it in my life.
Thank you, man.
You gotta do a podcast with me. I'll fly you in.
I'd love to. I'm
100% down. Come down here, we'll get pumped.
Yo, that's huge. I'll fly you in. Woo! Wow.
Never seen anything like it in my life.
Thank you, man.
You gotta do a podcast with me. I'll fly you in.
I'd love to.
I'm 100% down. Come
Wow.
down here, we'll get pumped. We'll put DMT up your asshole and fucking rock out. Rock. DMT and rock out. DMT.
What?
Should we end on that?
Yep.
That's the perfect way to end, right?
I'm about to.
Yeah, That was wild. The ending was wild. But yeah, that was hard. That's one thing I like about Mack. Mack will hit a free, kick freestyle, and put some substantial knowledge in there. All right? Or something relevant. It's your boy Small Pound signing out. Don't forget to live your passion. Peace.